Welcome to my lecture online. One of the most perplexing aspects of the Big Bang Theory is the conflict with the concept of entropy. Now, what is entropy? Well, before we get into explaining what entropy is, let's take a look at this. We know that in the universe, radiation is transferred from objects that are hot to objects that are cold, and vice versa, from objects that are cold to objects that are hot. Matter of fact, any object in the universe radiates out energy. But it turns out that hot objects radiate out way more energy than cold objects, so that the net flow of energy is from hot objects to cold objects. While the hot objects are radiating lots and lots of energy, they tend to cool down. When colder objects or cool objects receive more energy than they give off, they tend to heat up. And this process continues until they are what we call the thermal equilibrium. When they're at the same temperature, the amount of radiation going in both directions would be the same, and so there's no longer any net transfer of heat. Entropy can be thought of as the amount of heat that's being transferred. So as time goes by and there's more and more heat being transferred from hot objects to cold objects in the universe, the entropy of the universe continues to increase. And it turns out entropy can only increase in one direction, because we really never see the net flow of energy from cold object to hot object, so we can never reverse the trend of entropy and have it go down. So we know that every second that heat is transferred, entropy goes up in the universe. It never goes down. Seeing entropy go down would be like seeing water flow up a hill or the earth heating up the sun. You'll never see water flow up a hill, and you'll never see the earth warming up the sun. It's always the other way around, because that would be the violation of the concept of entropy. Entropy never goes down. It can only go up. There is no natural process known to make the entropy of the universe go down. In other words, to make heat flow from where it's cold to where it's hot. It just doesn't happen. So the entropy in the universe has been increasing for the last 13.8 billion years. The universe is approximately, as far as we know, 13.8 billion years old since the beginning of the universe, since the Big Bang as we know it. And so entropy has been increasing every second, every year, every millennia. For millions of years and billions of years, entropy has simply been increasing every moment of the universe's existence. So, the question might be, how did the universe start at a low entropy? Since there's no natural process to make the entropy go down, it must have started at some low setting. And that's kind of strange, because we don't know of any natural process to do that. For example, let's look at a clock. You know, the old-fashioned clocks that you have to wind up, and then they would run for a while until they're unwound, and then you have to wind them up again. So winding up a clock is like lowering entropy, but that takes somebody to go in there and do the work to make that happen. So work needs to be done, something needs to be done to lower the entropy. Some external force must be present. For example, let's say you want to receive water in your tap. Well, that requires water to be pumped up to the top of a water tower. Then water can flow down. So water flowing down is like heat exchanges from where it's hot to where it's cold, but you have to get that water up there, and that would be like lowering entropy. And that doesn't happen naturally. We need to put in energy and work and pumps to make that water flow up to a higher point. Same with the hydrological cycle of the earth. The reason why water is flowing down from the mountains is because we receive energy from the sun, which heat things up, which causes then the energy to be present to put water into higher places, and then it naturally flows down. But some external force must put that water up there. So who or what or how was the entropy of the universe set to a low point, the lowest point it can be, and then slowly over time it began to increase? So a way to think of it is entropy is continuously increasing. It's been doing that for 13.8 billion years. That's the natural process. We know of nothing else that would make that reverse. An unnatural process would be to get the entropy to go down. And we don't see that happening anywhere in the universe for the last 13.8 billion years. So the question is, if only all the natural processes that we know of cause entropy to increase, what has caused the entropy to be low at the beginning of the universe? We have no explanation for that. It kind of gets ignored when we talk about the Big Bang Theory, but I don't think we should ignore it. It's a big puzzle, it's a big mystery, and we don't have an answer for it.